Hey y'all, Joe here, Southern Coastal Cooking, coming at you tonight with another brisket recipe. This one's going to be really cool. I'm adding some unique ingredients to my rub, at least, or my pre-rub on the brisket. I want to show y'all here. I got a little cup. We've got here, the star of this is going to be the black garlic puree, okay? That's from Black Garlic of North America. This is what ordered all my black garlic products. Really cool stuff. It's a wonderful smelling. Oh my gosh, it smells so wonderful. But what we're going to do is it's really a light, put a hunk of that in there. Okay, do a little bit, get some of that off in there, and then I want to go. Just got a little bourbon here. Not bourbon. I'm sorry, Crown. It's not bourbon. Blended Canadian whiskey, and pour a little bit of that off in there. Okay, mix that up just a little bit. So two pungent flavors right there. A little bit of the Canadian whiskey and the black garlic. Okay, put a little bit more of that in there. And then I've got a little bit of Lee & Perrins Worcestershire sauce. Let's put some of that in there. Okay, this ought to be, you're talking about pungent. Amazing flavor. First layer of flavor y'all to get on that brisket. Last but not least, a little Dijon mustard. Okay. This is going to be so cool, okay? Come on, Dijon mustard. Like a tablespoon there. Okay, we'll stir that in, then we'll get this on the brisket. Alright, y'all, so we're going to put the brisket down here. Got about a 17-pound whole packer before I trimmed it. I've trimmed off a lot off of this one. USDA Prime, okay? I like to get the back first, right here, the fat cap side. And a little brush, well, that'll be alright, I'll just spread it on. Not too important on this side because you got all the, the fat cap and everything. Just want to do this one. So just kind of rub that down. Okay. And this is going to help give it a beautiful looking bark too, that nice dark mahogany bark. We're always looking for, you can smell this garlic just screaming at you right now. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. Okay, we're going to take that, just kind of rub this brisket down. Okay. With this pre-rub is what I'm going to call it. This stuff is really good. Oh man, this is going to be so good, y'all. I just know it. Okay. Now we're going to go with the rubs. I'm going to do some made in USA cash cow beef rub. This is who makes the injection I normally use. On this one, I don't use the injection because I really want to taste this other flavors come through. Plus, I just don't feel like messing with it tonight. So we'll just sprinkle down with the cash cow, like that. And then we'll come in and we'll go with the Heaven Made Products brisket rub, okay? Get this side done, I'm going to flip it over. I'll do the other side and I'll come right back to y'all, okay? You don't have too much heavily seasoning, but it's going to be real good. Alright, y'all, now I'm going to get this good side here. Go with the cash cow a little bit. Stuff there. Tell you what, let's clump up on you in this humidity. But, oh man, that cash cow's some good stuff. It's going to be a tasty brisket, I'm telling y'all what. I can't believe I never thought of this before. The black garlic's some amazing, amazing stuff. Alright, so you got your cash cow on there. You want to come in with your Heaven Made Products, your brisket rub from them. Okay. Don't do too heavy. See, you still want some beef flavor to come through here. Okay, got that there. And then, last but not least, a little fresh cracked black. You always want that on your brisket, right? Just a little bit of that good stuff right there. Oh yeah. Okay, that should do it. We'll let it sit. Get out on the grill early in the morning. Alright, y'all, I'm out here at the Kingman tonight. We got it lit up. We're using some cherry wood for smoky wood barbecue in chunks. The wood that I use, look at that. There's some gorgeous kiln dried wood. This stuff is really good. I've also got some Royal Oak lump charcoal in there. That's what I use to get everything started. Get a good bed of coals. Anyway, so I've got a thermometer going here in the Kingman. It is something new. Well, actually, I've had it for a while. I don't know if I've used it before on the video. But you know, now I'm using all these ThermoWorks products. I just finally decided, man, just go ahead and you spring for it and get some of the, I mean, they're really good stuff. And this one's not that too much. I'll put a link to it. But anyway, this is the ThermalWorks Smoke is what I'm using. And it's Bluetooth to the inside, but you can get a Wi-Fi thing for it. I'll talk more about that later. But right now I've just got the chamber probe in here. So about 200 degrees. We're going to go ahead and get the brisket on, okay, y'all? And let it start getting some smoke out here on the Keenman. All right, y'all, I have the brisket fat kept down in this tray. You know how that's how I always cook them, got from restaurant supply store. Let's go ahead and just put this off in here, and we'll let it start getting some of that wonderful smoke. All right, put my point toward the firebox always, right there, and we'll close this off and let it start getting some goodness. All right. All right, y'all, we're gonna check on this brisket here. It's just been about 3 hours. I want y'all to see it. And I tell you what, I wish you could have just smelled that smell. It just smells, I opened it up. I can smell that wonderful fermented garlic just on the brisket. Let me turn the light up for you just a little bit so y'all can see really good. This stuff is amazing. Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna hit a home run with this recipe. But anyway, we're gonna let it go here. Just a little bit more. I add 2 more cherry logs on. Alarm's going off because I opened the door. But let's just let it go. Hey y'all, so we've been cooking these the brisket here for about 3 hours on the Yoder. Let me show y'all what it looks like. And a beautiful bark on it. Oh yeah, look at that. Right there. So I'm gonna let it go about 30 or 40 more minutes. And then we're actually going to transfer it onto the Y640. Meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put a probe in it. No, I'm going to go ahead and flip it real quick so we can get some smoke on the other side. We'll put a probe in a minute. Good morning, y'all. We're going to get out here to the brisket and show what we're looking at. Oh, yeah. Look at that thing. It's gorgeous. We're about 168 internal. 165, I believe. Let me see. No, 159. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and put a wrap over this now, y'all, and let this finish while we go eat lunch. But that is a gorgeous brisket right there. I tell you what, I have to say myself, this is going to be one of the best ones. Y'all just wait. All right, y'all, my alarm on my ThermalWorks Smoke blowing up here. We've hit about 202 internal in the brisket. That's what I was looking for really on this one. Go ahead and show y'all here what we got. We'll open it up. We'll burp the brisket. And, oh yeah, we'll take them on off and bring it inside, all right? All right, y'all, let's check this brisket out here. We'll unfold it real quick, or what I call burp the brisket, because letting the steam out and everything before we let it rest. Check it for tenderness, such as that. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, what I like to do with these briskets, y'all know, I can smell that black garlic. Oh my goodness. Let's come look, give it a little slap test. See how it's jiggling like that? That's what you want to see on a brisket. Alright. Give it a poke. Oh, goes in there just like butter. What I'm talking about is probe out from underneath the blade here. Now, we'll let that steam just for a second. Let that steam come out of there just for a second. Now, I'm going to go ahead and re-wrap the brisket, all right? Do it down this way. Come on. Like that. Now, see, this way, the brisket can have a chance to rest for at least an hour, hour and a half, be better, 2 hours, something like that. That's fine, because we down at the pool now. And let this bad boy rest. I'm going to stick it in the oven with the oven turned off. Just cover him like this. Just let him rest, okay? Oh man, it's gonna be good. Hey y'all, Joe here again. Now it's time to slice this brisket. I want y'all to come down here and look at this thing of beauty here. Oh my gosh, looks amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and separate. You know, like I do, separate the flat from the point. The point's actually on the bottom right now. Oh, I'm sorry, the flat's on the bottom. There we go. All right. Get that separated, be right back. All right, so I got the point separated from the flat. We'll set the point basically over here on the side dish. Okay. Oh man. Let's take this flat, let's kind of carve it up a little bit. Make sure which way to cut it against the grain. Like this. Y'all look at this up. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Don't put it on the couch.
Smoke ring.
Hey, don't put it on the carpet.
Look at that. That is nice right there. Look at the juice coming out that thing. Let's go ahead and taste it. Mmm. Mmm. Oh man, y'all, you can actually taste that garlic as just a wonderful hint of flavor. I mean, just super, super duper flavor. That's what I'm talking about. That's fantastic. Fantastic brisket. Look at that. So, we'll slice up this flat and set it aside. Oh my goodness gracious, that's nice. And then we'll do with the point, we'll cube it up, maybe make some burnt ends or something. But that is absolutely magnificent. Juicy, juicy, juicy. And full of flavor on the outside as well. From that black garlic and the rubs we put on there. Okay? So we'll go ahead and get this cut up. I'll come back to you and show you what we'll do with the point. That's beautiful right there now. That sure is. Alright y'all, so I sliced the flat up. Now I'm going to cube the point, which we will make some wonderful burnt ends out of. Let's go ahead and just do that. Cut with the grain, you know, one slice like that. Just to get here, and then you see where all your fat is. I'm going to slice some of that fat. If you can have all the fat on there if you want, but I like to take some of the fat off. Then you just cube it like this against the grain. And this is how you get your burnt ends. Oh yeah. So we'll put those over in the pan. We'll do this with the rest of this point. That's just going to make the deliciousness there. I'm telling you what. Because you want all this flavor. And I am really surprised how this garlic held up to everything and really did leave some flavor intact. So yeah, that black garlic is some amazing stuff. And we'll definitely be using it here a lot on the channel. I can just think of other things I can use it with. But yeah, some good burnt ends there. Like I said, you can take some of the fat off if you want. And we'll cook those in a moment. Alright y'all, see, I got my burnt ends here just kind of chopped up. I'm going to take some of the juice from the pan, kind of splash it on them. Some of the drippings that I got the grease off the top. This is what I did to the point, you know, make the burnt ends. That's what you want to do. Alright. Which y'all also like to add a little barbecue sauce. I use my Sticky Fingers Carolina Sweet. Just like that, y'all. There we go. And some rub. The head-made products, just brisket rub. Put some more of your rub right on top of there. I'll mix this up and let it heat up on the grill. There we go. Like that, that's good. Then we'll get this out in the smoker. And just let it smoke a little bit just to kind of heat up, caramelize that business right there. All right, y'all, now we're going to make one of my famous horseradish cream sauces for brisket. So we're going to add a new addition to it today. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some of this black garlic puree, right, from Black Garlic North America. I'm opening this up with my slippery glove on here. So, yeah, just take some of this black garlic here. A little bit of this down here in the puree. Don't take much. Just want some to get a good hint of that. Wonderful stuff there. Then we've got some horseradish. Okay. Put some of that in there. Put a good bit of that. Okay. About half a jar or so, because you want this spicy. Alright. Stir that off in there. Get the black garlic and horseradish. Oh yeah. flavor party right there now. A little bit of Beazell's Cajun seasoning. Alright. And then of course, last but not least, you want some mayonnaise. Whatever your favorite mayonnaise is. We like Blue Play around here. Hellman's, whatever you want. So put your mayonnaise in there. It's gonna get really, really good. Make a perfect little sauce, creamy sauce with a kick for this brisket. Alright. Normally I make it sauce pretty much like this, except I leave the black garlic. But we got the black garlic here. This is going to give us a kick, y'all. A really good kick to the brisket. Go ahead and taste some here. Come up there, let's just give it a taste, just a tiny bit on the spoon. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's got the pop. That'll be good.